And we are live again for about 2 weeks. What is up, guys? James and Seal Jupiter Fan 2001 back yet again for a big return and another stream to do. Sorry if I didn't stream for the past days. It was because of anti-StreamYard Army. We shouldn't talk about them, and the previous streams that I had to do getting canceled. Hey, Thomas MLP. But I'm making my return now in May. Hopefully this should be cheering you up. Not only is it the 4-year passing of Michael Angelus, this the longest UK Thomas narrator. But it's also a Winx Club character birthday, as well as the creator of this series. Just let me put the rules. Leo from the alternate account. There we go. Rules are up and link is up. Hey, Gabe.
Hello. I'm the first one here.
And before I show some things, I just want to let you know that this stream falls under fair use.
Yep.
All right, I switched. And this falls under fair use, like watching PBS Retro.
Oh, yeah.
Percy returned to the quarry. This time, Percy blew his whistle with all his puff and power. Harry and Bert nearly jumped out of their engines. Another day, Thomas and Percy were trying to stay especially clean. The railway inspector was going to give a prize, a rumble and a tumble. Thomas was covered from footprint to
Isaiah.
fender in quarry dust.
And Zeke's also in the chat.
Thomas wasn't worried. Soon I'll be as clean as any engine.
Wait, the best decorating engine award?
Engine, he tooted.
Yep.
He was. And they are Mavis and Diesel. One day, Thomas arrived to help them. Diesel thought this was a wonderful chance to tease Thomas. Stinky steamy. Diesel was having lots, and Diesel both started to cough and splutter. The new diesel oil had water in it. Diesel wasn't having fun anymore. Then
Wait,
Thomas...
How did the diesel fuel have water in them?
Arrived.
How did that happen?
It's unknown.
He arrived with new diesel oil. Soon
other
Mavis and
diesels
Diesel's
began to
engines
run
were
out of
humming
oil.
again.
Are
Thank
we?
you, Thomas, said Mavis.
But
You are a very...
why don't we
So that's
die?
why the quarry
Wilco
agree.
and even Salty had ground to a
And Diesel.
halt.
We also got special days.
The island of Sodor, we'll see what happens when some important visitors arrive at Brendam Docks. And Thomas will show us one of the island's very special. But first, Gordon wants to set a new record.
A new record?
But the shed still needs a roof. The workmen have delivered 3 new roofs, but only one of them is right for Toby's new shed. Which do you think it is? The first roof is tall and pointed. Does that look right? No, that roof has a spot.
I'm just adding you in, Leo. Just why not just make sure you don't do anything bad, okay?
It's alright.
I mean, no, Leo, I saved him on Tom's life, so we can trust him.
Spire. No, that roof has a spire.
You haven't done anything bad.
It goes on a church, not on a shed of bricks. Turrets go. No, that roof has turrets.
What's a turret?
Turrets go on a castle, not a shed. One roof is left. Now Toby's shed has a roof. Right. Which one do you think it is? The first door is arch-shaped with a big handle. Does that look right? Church, not a shed. No, that's the door to a church, not a shed. Does that look right? It has holes and goes up and down. The door to a castle. Oh, that's a portcullis. The door to a castle, not a shed. New shed. New door. Toby is very happy.
Next one is
Today on the island of Sodor, we'll see what happens when Thomas wants to help Toby. There's an old friend returning to the hills of the narrow gauge railway.
Where is Freddy? Today on the island of Sodor, we found out what happens when Dax has went to the other railway, and an old member is joined back to the TTTE. But first, Isaiah and Jonathan had a very important business to attend to.
That's right. It's the high hills of Sodor. The high hills of Sodor are home to the narrow gauge engines. Rusty,
take a listen to what to what the narrator says on Reneus.
Skarloey, Rheneas.
What? That's
Hey,
not
Plushy
Renee. That's
King.
I got.
hold on. He should have said
Look at-
this. He also have said Duke.
Just take a look at this, Gabe. Listen to what the narrator says when when the narrator says Reneus here.
Skarloey, Rheneas.
Okay, now that's just weird. That's just two pictures of Skarloey.
Every day, the engines come and go through the transfer yards. It's where they meet their friends and where Mr. Percival tells them what to do. The engines often have adventures. Fearless Freddy is an old engine, but he wanted everyone to know that he was still the fastest engine in the hills. Skarloey and Rheneas said they were the fastest engines.
Seriously, they acted like
So
little
it
kids.
was as fast as he used to be. Freddy decided to puff down some old tracks. They would get him to the finish line first. Rheneas and Skarloey were still puffing faster and faster, until Rheneas bounced right off the track and down the mountain. Fearless Freddy went to rescue him. He told him he wasn't the... Skarloey had told him a story. It was about an old engine, Proteus.
He used Peter Sam's chassis.
But I thought that's a handle.
The chassis was from Peter Sam.
Proteus.
Why?
Proteus's lamp was magic.
Peter Sam and Proteus used the same chassis.
But how did he use PSN in the episode when he used PSN's chassis?
They could have just easily used Sir Handel's chassis.
Peter Sam didn't believe the story.
What if Proteus met Lady?
But then, strange things started to happen.
The magic lamp I know isn't true. It's just an old story and quite silly too.
First, he felt a strong rush of wind. Then, he heard a strange creaking sound. And lastly, he saw a bright light flashing on and off. Maybe Peter Sam had found the magic lamp. But as he puffed closer, another day, Duncan found a disused track. He wanted to have an adventure too. It led into an old mine. Duncan was very excited. But then he crashed into an old roof support. It collapsed. Duncan was trapped. He tried to go forwards, but there were buffers, and the buffers squeaked. It was the sound of squeaky wheels. Duncan knew the buffers must be on freight cars. With one mighty puff, Duncan bashed the cars through an old exit. He was out.
The first car derailed.
How?
Just look at that, Gabe.
He was outside again.
Yeah, I see.
That's Rio Grande 168's whistle.
He couldn't wait to tell the other engines. So that's why the high hills are very special for Duncan.
See, this is where Duncan's whistle came from.
Is that the same one from Vinny the Bully Engine?
Nope.
Is it?
No.
Let's go, Duncan, but we must be careful. So they left, but without the caboose.
This is where Vinny's whistle came from.
I just gotta.
Puffa's whistle was reused for Vinny? So could this mean, Isaiah, that Puffa's whistle was reused for Vinny?
Vinny?
It's a Southern Pacific Daylight.
Why did it have a horn? It's pointless. That's what.
I just got a strike for no reason.
Hey, Evan.
What the fuck? What the fuck did I put him here? What the fuck?
Hello. Hey, Isaiah. Sorry if I didn't join your stream because I was busy.
Yep, you're always busy, Evan, like I am.
With what?
Yes.
With shit?
Yes.
The fuck?
Is it also the creator of Winx Club's birthday?
The fuck?
Iginio-
It's male. I thought that it's female.
It's Iginio Straffi. Hey, Joshua.
Hey, Joshua.
Nice.
You can.
Hey, Joshua. Joshua, what is your favorite ice cream flavor and Kyla's?
Mine is cookies and cream, and Kyla's favorites is mint.
Okay.
So, anyways,
Cookie.
while Mr. Straffi might be fluent in Italian, he is not that fluent in English and is missing some words in his sentences.
The main broadcaster, Nickelodeon. And most important, we realized that we share the same vision, is to entertain kids first, and then, of course, get also into the consumer product business. And that is the perfect match, which we're hoping to. Nickelodeon has not only acquired the old seasons and the movies, but decided to co-produce series 5 and 6, season 5 and 6 with us. This is extremely important because it gives the project the continuity that we need for the next 3 to 4 years to keep growing the audience and keep the brand strong internationally and worldwide. And same for UK. In the UK, Winx never had a real chance. It was just shown here and there, season 1 and season 2. Now with Nickelodeon taking care of it in terms of distribution as well, we feel quite confident how to market a brand and bring it to a success. When there's a ground, they definitely make it happen.
And for the
Well,
On 3 and 4,
just it goes to show you that
and
the
then,
creator, that the creator too is Italian.
the movies, and then season 5 and 6 in co-production, and therefore it will be definitely even better with their contribution. Make us very confident that in the US we will get the girls to really appreciate and love Winx the same way that it happened in continental Europe and in Russia or in Asia, where Winx is already popular since a series of years.
Without him, there wouldn't be any Winx Club.
Get over me,
always has
you
a
mud.
different
I
character,
can't
different,
what?
very distinct look, and so each one can
Oh,
identify and prefer one of them. the fact that
How that, Isaiah? Without him, Winx Club wouldn't have existed.
Guys,
What happened to me, you mud? I tried to work.
to be honest, guys, I just got strike. I got strike one for real.
Copyright or comedian guidelines.
How did that happen?
Well, it happened. I guess it happened like from 2 days ago.
poi quando sono cresciuto
Zach,
trasformare questa
don't they
Dax,
have any?
Isaiah's talking to you.
Don't they have any pets?
The Winx?
Now
Yeah.
I can't.
Of course they do.
What are they? Are they
Oh,
dogs? Are they puppies?
You're gonna see as I play a clip. And remember, this
No,
stream falls
we can't.
under fair use.
We
Fair
can't do
use.
this. We can't do this. We
Fair-
can't. We can't.
Fair use, everyone.
We're
Yeah.
gonna get a community guidelines check on this live. So we cannot.
This stream falls under fair use. These are their pets.
Are they nice?
They can be. They are.
Wait, Dax, do you have Discord on your computer?
On my desktop, yes. And one of the Winx Club characters shares a birthday with the creator.
Wait, you're
Oh.
obsessed with Ashley Caboose?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
That's
Why
of
do you-
course.
Wait, what did someone say about Ashley Caboose?
I subscribe to her.
What the fuck?
Well, yep, that's right. You heard me correctly. The creator of Winx Club shares a birthday with a character that is on the same day as him. That being Musa, the fairy of music.
Can you stop the music?
Yep.
Oh, Dax.
Yeah, there's your stream. Yes, Evan.
Well, I sent you something through DMs on Discord.
What my live stream was there?
Well, we were on it.
What? We were?
Yep. Are you sure? You joking
Yeah.
with me?
What? No. I wonder why is there? Hey, Evan.
Yes.
What is your favorite ice cream flavor?
Vanilla. Okay, Dax, you should check on your DMs on a Discord.
So,
Yeah, that.
finish some friends.
Yes. I basically requested the guy to make that.
Wait a minute. Let's see the whole thing.
Yes.
Fair use, everyone.
Hell yeah. That's Coltrane. What Thomas character does Coltrane reminds you of? Oh, there's Jeremy.
Is Gordon's theme copyrighted here?
Also, the guy put the theme in low pitch.
Did he? So it wouldn't get copyrighted?
For some reason now, Gordon's theme was copyrighted since 2020. Yeah, that's one. It's not copyrighted.
Yeah, that. Look at Stacy.
I think she might be more Mavis.
She reminds me of James. Like, come on.
And how about Charlene has Mavis's theme here.
Oh wait, no, play Ari and Bert's theme. There's Balloony and Norm.
Wait a minute. Did he did the Nalgi's engines?
Yes.
I want to see the Nalgi's engines.
And just take a. This is what Doof's parents' theme should be. Right, Evan?
Yes.
That's in the myth. That's not a good judge.
There's
Where's
Balloony and Misty.
wait, where are the Nalgis? And I want to see the Nalgis engines.
Okay, Dax, go to the Navigate engines.
Can do we?
Renius,
The,
Sir Peter Handel. Sir Peter,
Rusty, Junkies, the Steady, you, Luke, some Proteus, Mighty Mac, and Little Giant. Wait a minute. You know how the Thomas character in the Thanksgiving special from Channel 54?
Yep.
I think he used was it like a Toby that he used for her?
Yep. Or Mavis.
Was Mavis.
There's Roger. Okay, Dax, you should go to James's theme.
What? Why Jesus?
There's Stacy. Okay, there. Oh, and there's Vanessa. Yeah. That was great, guys, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. It's a. Here's the Winx and their pets.
Is that a wolf?
So I think it has to be a cross between a lion and a wolf. Fair use, everyone.
What game on the charger?
Oh, guys, hey, Dax.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not trying to be offensive with you, but why is Rainbow Dash your favorite My Little Pony character?
She's blue and fast like my OC.
Oh, my favorite MLP characters is a tie between Sunset and Twilight.
I do like both of them, but I like Pinkie Pie more. Like why they why they
Oh, and Isaiah, I didn't get to ask you this, but why is Star Butterfly your cartoon crush?
I love her hair and I love her face. I want to adopt her. What Family Guy? What Family Guy?
Ooh, you got some pie. Ooh, let me have some of that Cool Whip. What'd you say? You can't have a pie without Cool Whip. Cool Whip?
So Bloom is Brian and Stewie. Stella is Stewie.
Cool Whip? Cool Whip. You mean Cool Whip? Yeah, Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Cool Whip. You're saying it. Cool Whip. Yeah, you mean Cool Whip. Yeah, Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Cool Whip. You're saying it weird. Why are you putting so much emphasis on the H? What are you talking about? Just saying it. Cool Whip. You put Cool Whip on pie. Pie tastes better with Cool Whip. Cool Whip. You're eating hair.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh.
You can't have a pie without Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Yeah, you mean Cool Whip. Yeah, Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Cool Whip. You're saying it weird. Why are you putting so much emphasis on the H? What are you talking about? Just saying it. Cool Whip. You put Cool Whip on pie. Cool Whip. You're eating hair. Cool Whip. You're eating hair.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Isaiah, do you know RJ, aka Rude Boise 20?
You mean the Cyan Donald Douglas?
Yes, who did you cast him as?
I didn't captain anything yet. I think
Oh.
captain one of the Oslo engines.
Like this.
Oh. I cast him as Neville from the 10th series.
Neville the Black Engine?
Yes.
Remember Jones?
Yes.
Recently, he rebranded his channel like half male, half female channel. I think captain him/her as Neville the Black Engine.
Then who's Damien's gonna be now?
Damien?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Damien, I saw a documentary and he was partially guilty. Not sure.
Oh.
How about? Are you gonna cast him as Isaiah? Are you gonna cast him as?
Fuck no.
You're saying it weird. Why are you putting so much emphasis on the H? What are you talking about? I'm just saying it. Cool Whip. You put Cool Whip on pie.
I'm just kind of
Sure. Ooh, let me have some of that Cool Whip. Why are you putting so much emphasis on the H? What are you talking about? I'm just saying it. Cool Whip. You put Cool Whip on pie. Pie tastes better with Cool Whip.
Jodie Foster.
Michael!
I'm sorry, Meg. I promise I won't.
Oh no, Jody, it's my husband. He's home from work early.
Don't worry, baby. He had to find out sometime.
But can't touch this.
Can't touch me. Can't touch me. Just like the lethal weapon too. I've got diplomatic immunity, so hey, you can't sue. I can write graffiti, even jaywalk in the street. Pee it out, don't like it? Kiss my rock. Stop. Pee it time, I'm a big shot. There's no doubt. Light a fight and pee it out. Don't stop.
Wait, is that Flora?
There's no doubt. Light a fight. I'm a
It is. Yep. Flora.
Why should I have to say that as Flora the Tram Engine?
One of them is named Flora. Tekna plays Peter in this.
Can't touch me. Pee it out. Don't like it?
Hey,
There's no
Gabe.
doubt. Light a fight.
yes.
Who did you cast as the All-Still Engine?
Pee the time.
Don't know yet.
Take a listen to this.
I will think about it later.
Light a fight and pee it out.
Tell that Isaiah like.
Fight and pee it out. Don't. There's no doubt. Light a fight and pee it out. Don't like it? Kiss my rump. Just let's all do the bump.
No. I was gonna. Here's another picture of Musa, this time with long hair.
Oh, and
Wait a
Gabe.
minute. Hey guys, you might see this.
Gabe.
Yes.
I'm not trying to be offensive for you, but what Thomas character does Rarity reminds you of?
Probably Lady.
Look what I made. I'm so
Oh,
sorry,
I thought she reminded
Can you
me
please
of James the
forgive
Red
me?
Engine.
Apology
Apology denied, you spoiled brat.
That's what you get, Caillou. Oh, we'll do the. Okay, well, hi, Penguin. I was like, well, grounded. That is it. You are grounded from 192389238.
Hey,
Take,
Jonathan.
take me back, Isaiah. Take me,
Right
take me
on.
back, Isaiah. Take me back
The what?
to the meme of me denying Caillou's apology on Discord.
CP and Bluey took that meme too seriously. Hold on.
Guys, I have
I'm
bad
so
news.
sorry for what I've done. Can you
Wizard.
please forgive me?
Well, do you know that
Apology
great
denied,
Thomas
you
knockoff
spoiled
is the
brat.
flat running board?
The fake Thomas knockoff
And
with the
why are
running
you
board?
saying yes when
No,
you're trying? It
no,
makes
guys,
no sense.
well, you know that great Thomas knockoff is the flat running board?
Yeah,
It is
that one. One of the horror
that's
movies.
Well, he's back again. Well, I saw his comment on someone's video.
it's not Cam or Iron Jr.
No, Iron Jr. is white.
But anyways, Jonathan, not only
Hold
do
on.
we have a Winx Club character's birthday today, that being Musa, she's the fairy of music. Here's her with Sailor Moon's hairstyle, and it's the creator of the series' birthday. His name's Iginio Straffi. He turned 56 this year. How about that, Jonathan?
Yep.
Oh, there's Tekna in Pokemon style.
Wait, who's that?
Tekna, the Winx, closest to Christmas. There's Bloom. Aisha, aka Layla.
What a Caillou bet Smudger.
Smudger would also become would also hate Caillou.
But Caillou the spoiled brat and Smudger is evil.
There's Stella.
You be?
And Flora.
What the cutest one to me.
CJ's here.
Hey, Corey.
Isaiah, would Caillou be evil?
Wait, where's
Caillou
Corey?
is evil.
Hello, I saw
Hey,
some
Corey, I
Pokemon
haven't seen you in a
outside. Pop
while.
in.
Now I really do eat your dick is cool.
Score Bunny, Rotom.
You.
This is the Winx Club, CJ in the Pokemon design. And there's
Yeah. Rotom.
But the creator's birthday, Iginio Straffi, he turned 56 today.
È finita l'epoca.
And today is also the anniversary of Michelangelo's.
Yes.
Yes, I know.
And just goes to show you that he is Italian. That Iginio Straffi is, Evan?
Well, Isaiah didn't get to ask you this, but why does Christian reminds you of Percy?
Percy the small engine?
Yes.
Trying to think of a response how to answer that.
And Michelangelo's audiobook. You remember these adaptations? Here's some.
I remember those.
Yeah.
Michelangelo's narrating the Railway series. In Gordon's Whistle, in Gordon's whistle, his whistle blows repeatedly instead of just a long whistle
Louder.
sound. Just take a
Or
listen.
something. Edward, listen. Far away today. Thank you. Ed. Can you hear? Getting louder and louder was the sound of an engine's whistle. It sounds like Gordon, said Edward. And it ought to be Gordon. But
Kind of odd that owls are just doesn't even
rushing down the hill at a tremendous rate. He didn't look at Henry, and he didn't
even though I
look
was
at Edward.
trying to go
He
easy.
was purple in
Bro,
the
he's
whirl
joking.
Why can't they get no one of his jokes? His jokes are funny, especially with enough.
Yeah, well, sometimes it always gets
This is what I mean. This is what I mean, Gabe. I hate it when you can't take it. You take it seriously.
Horses upset their cart.
Oh no! Oh, look, it's the S class.
A big station. The noise was awful.
Now you see what I mean by his whistle blowing repeatedly?
Still whistling, Gordon puffed sadly away.
I mean, what if
he doesn't even know that my address got leaked?
I see
What
James over there.
Where the S class
He
is
ain't a
going?
pedo. He ain't a doxer, so.
So what I'm saying is, what if this were tied in? If this were, what if it were? What if it were tied in?
Stop interrupting Dax.
Like,
sorry.
Like, what if this were tied in with squeak, rattle, and roll?
No.
Wait a minute.
Like Gordon's broken whistle would cause his squeaking.
Where's Heavy Harry? Where's Heavy Harry?
How about Bluebells of England?
Hey, look, it's
Sing,
2E6.
Percy.
I see
Tumbles.
2E6 over there.
And mine's about bluebells. Then it's daft. Bluebells are fluid. I can find about bluebells. We've a song called The Bluebells of Scotland. But, said Percy, was away.
Oh
dear.
no! That's us
Percy
getting
nearly
strapped.
sobbed.
No!
He escaped. I'd have been cut up too. It's all because of yon diesels. They're all devils, said Percy. Some are nice. Look at Rusty and Daisy. Leather about bluebells. The bluebells are kind people who want to save engines. They've made a place in England called the Bluebell Railway. Engines can escape there and be...
No, look.
It's the actual Coke.
Isaiah, what are you doing?
Go.
We're doing Get Ungrounded Trivia.
No!
Safe.
Wait.
Like me running away here. Yes, Percy went on. Stepney was the first engine to escape there. So he...
How's Stepney special? Angela's also mentioned some real loco names.
Bluebell and
There's
Primrose.
Bluebell.
They're twins, he chuckled.
And Primrose.
And as like twins, they're twins, he chuckled. And as like as two peas. They only had numbers at first. Bluebell is 3, 2.
That wasn't Bluebell. Why they use Thomas to make it?
You mean Erdl Bluebell?
Yeah, the prototype was a lot better. Bluebell's 92.
I agree.
Bluebell is 323 and Primrose is 27.
Well, Bluebell is still fine, but Primrose is dead.
Give them names. Some say he was wrong.
I think in real life now, Bluebell is coming out in blue. She's no longer green anymore.
Also, you guys hear me in super now?
What was it?
You guys hear me? Oh yes, I'm using AirPods to talk.
Right.
27. They were very pleased when our controller gave them names. Some say he was wrong to do it. It certainly made them cocky, but they do work hard, and I think our controller was right. And 250. Pleased about it because now they
Well,
feel part of
Adam.
the family. We call
Adam.
488 Adams after his designer, you know. He's a lovely engine, a
Hey,
southwestern
look,
from
it's the
Devon.
Green Devil
He can
Rocket.
It must be.
No, it's
he's a lovely
not.
It is.
engine.
It
No.
He's a
must be. It has to be.
He's a lovely
You
engine.
want me to get the gun
Southwest.
because it is way too small.
No, that's the Green Devil Rocket.
Are
too
you
big.
sure?
Oh, better yeah. Where's Heavy Harry? Where's Harry? I
got
want
the
to
foot.
see it.
He's a lovely
Guys.
engine, a southwestern from Devon. He can stroll away with any
Hey
load
guys,
he's
guess what?
given.
Yeah.
What?
Somebody once told me the road is gonna go me. I hate the gun between the shed.
Now comes this.
You know what? I'm getting the gun. I'm getting the gun.
And then
Stay here.
and then about the others.
Cromford, who's 2650, has been pulling trucks up high peaks in Derbyshire. He's tough as Cromford. He had to be for that job. Captain Baxter's tough too, Stepney went on.
Wait a minute. It appeared in the
he's
Muppet movie.
What?
There's Captain Baxter.
Yeah, the engine. It appeared in the Muppet movie, but I forgot which one.
Wait, the Muppet movie?
Muppets Most Wanted from 2014.
Yeah, that's the one.
Rather
Wait.
rude.
Wait, there's no way, Cap. There's no way a real life Heritage Railway.
Yes,
line
it
appeared in
was.
Muppets Most
It
Wanted.
was, dude. It was.
Two
Is
Stepney
no
went
way.
on.
It's not
Bro-
Harry
Yes,
Potter.
Jonathan, here's the thing. Locomotives can't appear in movies on Heritage Railway, not unless you ask permission to do it, then yes.
Went on.
Oh.
Rather rude. It's tough too, Stepney went on. Rather
Hey,
rude.
Amazon.
But he's
Where
worked
is
in a quarry, and
What's
you
in this picture? Where
he's-
is it?
worked in a quarry,
Yeah,
and you
Lazar's
know
here,
what that
Adam.
does to an engine's languages
Oh.
and manners.
You at school or something, or is
Quarry,
it too early in
but
the
he's
morning?
worked.
Oh,
But
I
he's
see
worked
now
in a.
you have school.
Are you at school, or is it too early in the morning? I don't know.
He is.
But he's worked in a quarry, and you know what that does to an engine's languages and manners. Sort. He's a good sort, really. I like him. We both miss our work with trucks. He paused. I oughtn't to say this, he went on, after everyone's been so kind, but our line is very short. and
Oh my
I never
god,
get
guys,
any
that's very
good
funny
runs
at
now.
that part where I was singing
I
All
never get any
Stars.
good
It
runs
was
now.
really freaking. I'm sorry, but I hate that song.
I love it. Wait, Corey, how can you hate it?
Where did that go with, baby?
I never get any good runs now. I miss them dreadfully. Never mind, smiled Edward. Perhaps you'll get some while you're here.
Home at last. He also said some Scarloy Railway rolling stock names.
Are they nice? Running well, Peter Sam answered. But we have 5 other coaches now. Scarlowy was interested. Oh, Cora is a Guards fan. She isn't as big as Beatrice, and she hasn't a ticket window, but I like her best. She was my
Bro, you're
Guards fan
simp.
in the old days.
Bro, you simp.
It's my
You simp for a machine that doesn't even have a mouth.
Custom super fast. Tommy Gordon.
That's the next class. That's the next class. That's the next class.
It's basically boring if you can clearly see his name.
Oh,
That's,
yeah,
that's right.
don't ruin his fun. Jesus.
Oops.
My guards van.
Sorry. Did not know.
Ada, Jane, and Mabel are plain. They have no roofs.
Oh.
The handle says they are trucks,
Oh, I
but they
found
have
something.
seats. Said Peter Sam.
Oh.
So I say they're coaches.
And each.
If they have seats, they're coaches.
That's the important key.
Well, what do you?
Handel likes Gertrude. Sir Handel likes Gertrude
guys,
and Millicent
what?
best, Peter Sam went on. He always tries to take them alone. They
Hey,
have
you guys
bogies,
remember that one song
and
called
he
"The
says they're the
Country
only
Road"?
real coaches we have. They
Okay,
remind him of when he
take me
used to pull our
home
express.
to the
Both have
place,
seats.
country road.
Both have seats for passengers, but Millicent has a guard as well. He sells tickets and travels in a tiny
Hey,
covered place.
Jonathan.
I
I
really
don't
should
like
come
that.
up with some funny jokes myself.
Hey, Jonathan. You know what's so
Continue.
funny? You know what? I saw a butterfly
What?
up my ass.
Click the link that Alazar sent.
With the Tower of Dimmy's department store
Jonathan,
on the
guess
extreme
what?
top right. Ernest Higgins edited the film so that it began with these long
Yes,
establishing
Ron,
shots
the E-classes, that's 11 freaking, that's almost a dozen coaches.
and events. The camera has become a storytelling instrument. The shots vary in length, and the point of views vary. There are high-angle shots, low.
Jonathan,
You know what, Evan?
David Stats left class 40 stuff. Was that the modern Warner Brothers?
Oh my god!
This was
You
broken.
know,
And Bob Iger arrived.
As
What? What I
Iger arrived.
Bob Iger, like, oh,
No!
David
Bob
Shots
Iger!
and a very
Bob
wide and wheel of
Iger!
views as the film progresses.
Video!
David Zaslav.
They're
My
stronger
ass.
than the E2s. Change my fucking mind.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. You accept my cause, Jonathan. Have a nice day.
Oh, come on. How do you hate E2 because we're weak and we're dead?
In the port of
All
Brisbane,
of them are
influenced
dead.
the Duke to depart Melbourne
Oh, how
by
about
train.
this, Chloe?
His-
Build out the
not a
rules
fictional
and
class.
Why?
At least
So
at
the
least
Duke
my
travelled to
class was
Melbourne
attempting to
Station
be
by coach
preserved.
from Government House to take this special train
Because
out
it's
on
my
the
turn on
16th
the
of May,
Xbox.
1901.
Hey, Dad.
Kevin.
Can you say Gordon catchphrase?
Oh, the indignity. Why does it have the express freight head code?
I don't know.
Because
Oh,
you
and
are
Isaiah
because you don't
his
get
wife,
any.
but
Just
hey,
realised
but
that Tiller
you,
had a storytelling
Isaiah.
capacity. They evolved away from this simple reproduction of scraps of reality. 4
What?
years
Someone was
later,
talking to me?
Yes, yes.
Maybe I could try to change my. Should I change my I can still change my interface to.
But he must, working the spur lever, he must face the
Which is probably a good example.
not the way the truck is going.
Change your design.
80,000, which you
Yeah, exactly. I don't have to worry about that.
The E2X is basically the same thing as an E2.
Okay, guys. Basically, well, do you guys play Roblox?
I want to.
I play Roblox all the time.
Why either express or empty coaches?
My God, what was that?
Okay, but they.
Okay, why is the head code incorrect?
Australia doesn't use heads.
Oh, wait a minute.
They don't use head code.
I should do
It's only a British thing.
something called drastic measures.
It rust.
If I want my OC to
Okay, there's the handle.
See, help you
The
off your
handle.
Also,
line
do
and do
that.
odd
Please
jobs.
do not use headcodes in the MTH subway system.
It's a
Hey,
pity Duncan
Isaiah.
doesn't like him.
Isaiah.
What is it? What? Damn.
I'm sorry for annoying you, but can you say James's catchphrase?
What catchphrase?
James's catchphrase.
What is catchphrase
Come on,
again?
Azar.
Well, his
I just.
catchphrase is James.
Maybe I would do it. Maybe I would do it later.
Okay.
Spare engine after my accident. Anything.
Also, Dax, he
Is
told
he
you this
useful?
many times. Australia doesn't use head codes.
Okay, you know what?
Okay.
Is he useful? He'll pull anything, and I'm sure he means well, but he's bouncy and rude. He used to work in a factory, and his language is often strong.
14 double X tank engine.
That's typical Scots.
Which is probably a good idea for that.
No,
Said
hang
Sam.
on. Let me see if I
Soon
can find
afterwards,
something.
it was to Sam whispered, "We'll take this," or "No, we won't take that."
Like, apparently I would have to worry
Hold on, I'm
Also,
finding
They
it.
made
Corey.
notes, and it
Hey,
was
Corey.
sold.
What's
the matter with you all?
Well,
His
remember
driver
that
asked
time I
him
made
one
you a
day.
Sonic OC?
Yeah, I still have it as a PFP.
Okay.
Gabe, turn into
How
this.
about,
To a J72 tank engine.
God damn it! Stop wanting people to tell you the stuff.
It's almost the same.
Come on, Corey. No
I
offense.
already made up my mind. I'm changing my engine base from a 14 double X tank engine.
Oh.
So you won't have to worry.
I'm finding the way it is.
Well, hey, at least there's not a lot of Oliver.
Wait, what was that engine again?
geez.
The J72? What was
Yeah.
that? What was that about the engine? Is it still around to that very day?
One of them is yes.
All gone except one.
okay, guys, you look at the engines always been are so clever, and so they like to pump the truck around.
The ending that we think we always smart.
What?
This is what I want Isaiah to be. In my headcanon, yes.
Why are you forcing people to change stuff?
I'm not forcing. It's my
J72.
It's my headcanon.
I know it's your headcanon, but it feels like you're forcing like to change like people's OCs.
I'm sorry, but I just don't like the E2s.
You just want E2 OCs to be gone. I'm reading in your
Because
head.
there's like at least 10,000 of them.
I
guys,
know,
guess what?
but not all of them like bad or cringe. A few that cringe and think like fucking champion, fucking Tom Rico the blue fucking cap on.
Hey guys, guess
You
what?
look like dying. Like
What?
Time to get on some Tane. Time to get on some Tane.
Wait. What was that? What was that, Evan?
Wait, Corey, what are you doing?
Playing the game. What do you think?
Oh, we haven't done trains in a while. Corey, in this game, do they have MTH subway cars?
Yes, we do, but they're not that up to date.
J72,
But
you think?
I haven't downloaded any of them because my
Now
old
that
account
is
that used to have Tane, it had a lot of them before that account got lost. So I have to get them again.
I mean,
Hey, Corey.
what the heck was that
Yeah.
Corey.
Yeah.
about?
My little phone
Oh, well.
sensor.
I'm pretty sure I can experience.
Oh, well, I was asking you this question, Corey. Well, what's your favorite? What's your favorite My Little Pony character?
Apple Bloom,
And in
why?
foggy conditions, 9 people were killed.
My favorite character is actually.
Who stole my screen, noob? I wanted to do. I went to a map. I went to a map.
So, Chloe, before that account got locked, like, what MTA subway card did they have?
I don't really remember. It was like, what, 2 years ago when that happened?
Is there a layer like in New York City that we can do?
Well, I have to download one, but yes.
Okay, that's all I just wanted to know.
Hang on, let me turn this up a little.
Oh, and have you guys played Among Us before?
Sorry, what? You wanna masturbate it?
Well, guess what? I want to fuck stuff up, but when I see it, I want to fuck.
What's that, Evan?
Do you guys play Among Us?
I don't.
Nope.
I play Among Us. Among Us!
Oh, joke. Right.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I mean, if I were to change my engine base, I would just. I'll have an example about what a true autonomous base should be.
Oh, Gabe, do you like this song called All Stars?
All Star is a good song.
Yes. Somebody once told me the world is gonna grow me. I think this song.
Oh, frick! The tracks are set wrong. Frick, frick, frick. Hang on.
I did not say fuck.
Which is kind of like.
Zals are still here.
He is.
Alright.
He just put it in the private chat.
Don't worry about it. I mean, what I'm doing is finding proper beats.
Okay, so Corey Alzar said spawn an E-Class 236 and make control a bunch of E2s to the scrapyard.
No.
Your wish is my command. Still have to do one of these ones because the freaking wait, is this the other? Yeah, when I try to customize the road number, it still doesn't work.
Can't you reskin the color? Wait.
You can't aren't you gonna reskin it?
No.
Hey, look at that.
Crap, I have to go to bed early.
Ollie. Bye, Chloe.
Good night, Chloe.
He told them about the television as well. Surprise you.
I'm thinking about
Listen,
changing my engine
when
base
I was mended in England,
14
I
double X tank
found
engine
my...
after all.
When I was mended in
For lots of
England,
reasons, I always
I
like doing that.
found...
And that's something I remembered.
When I was mended in England, I found my twin. The owners. Yes, sir. Another engine came to be mended
I guess
too,
the
called
14 double
Talilin.
X tank engines are goated in my opinion.
When the workmen saw us together, they laughed and called us their little old
I have to
twins.
do something I should have done.
Talilin told me about his railway.
Maybe
It's a
try
lovely one at
engine
Tywyn in Wales. Well, sir, they mended us both.
If
and
anyone
said,
asks me, no, I
Bill,
will not try. It will. It's not going to be
on
an
bad bit.
offer. It's going to
And
be
I'll tell...
differently.
Huh, he grunted.
Just
At the station.
in these books, Rusty was referred
Thank
to as
you.
a he right here.
He said, no, on the rails. Diesel's fault. He thinks he can teach me how to stay on the rails and then goes off and leaves me to find my own coaches. James was him packing. Ruth. Send him. Send him packing. Send him packing.
They also had Scarlowy remembers.
He told me I was a very old engine and deserved a good rest. He gave me this shed. Today, one of the new engines pushed him on a truck, and now he's gone to be mended.
Is that ages
I
for
wish I could...
Howard?
Yep.
Who's got names? Asked
What
Edward.
if my engine
Oh,
base
yes.
is a 14 double X tank engine instead?
And Beatrice. Ruth. There's Agnes, Ruth, Jemima, Lucy, and Beatrice.
Those are the coaches' names there.
I always liked the idea of
Beatrice often smells of fish and cheese, but she is the most...
Chips.
They've also, and in bold out, D261 is just referred to as Diesel here.
Diesel purred comfortably. He was being warmed up well before time. An inspector watched the fitter making adjustments. The wind tugged at the inspector's hat. The fitter replaced his coat. Diesel saw his coaches waiting at the platform. He rose.
Look at this face on Diesel.
Choked. He advanced a few yards. Then suddenly he coughed, faltered, choked, and stopped. Cheer, Michael. What about Diesel? He'd slipped away the night before, he said. Cavalcade went by. Bother your hat, said the Fat Controller crossly. The train's...
We've also got Bullseye.
This bull. Champion wasn't really a fierce bull, but this morning he was cross. They had driven him away before he had finished, jumped it, and slithered down. He broke away, pushed him, prodded, and slapped him each side. Champion had his back to her, but he wouldn't stay. The guard and the policeman tried to shoo Champion, but he wouldn't stay shooed. As soon as they turned away, he came back. Go on, Daisy, said her driver. He's harmless. But Champion took no notice of Toby's bell or whistle.
That's his normal bell, but at a higher pitch.
Toby's
Wait,
bell or
why
whistle.
Champion is harmless? Would Champion would bite me if I met it?
Nope.
Why not?
I don't know.
He didn't move till Toby, who gently shooed him along the track to where the farmer and his men were waiting.
Toby has a different whistle sound in this, and his bell sound is he has a season 2 to 3 bell sound at a higher pitch.
Said he must to notice me, Truro, at the coaling stage. May I talk to I see you are one of us. I try to teach them our ways, said Duck modestly. All shipshape and wind and fashion. That's right. Please.
That's Henry's whistle low pitched.
All about his fate left early next morning. Anyway, he's city of Truro. He's famous. As famous as me. Wasn't he kind? He's the finest engine in the world, said Duck, and he told Edward.
Percy takes the plunge.
He meets engines. Percy was talking to some tank engines. It was raining hard. Water swirled under my boiler. I couldn't see where I was going, but I struggled on. Oh, Percy, you are brave. Well, said modestly, it wasn't anything really. Water's nothing to an engine with determination. Engine's doing here, hissed Henry. This shed is for the Fat Controller's engines. Ah. Percy arrived home feeling pleased with himself. Danger. We mustn't go past it, he said. That's orders. Why? Danger means falling down something, Thomas. I went past.
Here's Reginald.
Gordon was talking one day to one of these. When I was young and green, he said, I remember going to London.
Thomas MLP.
Do you know the place?
Hello.
The station's called King's Cross. King's Cross, snorted the engine. London's Euston. Everybody knows that. Rubbish, said Doug.
Wait, before you go, I have to say, happy early birthday.
Thanks.
They went to sleep. They argued. You hear?
It's double header.
Toby was out on the main line. The Fat Controller had sent him to the works. His parts were worn. They clanked as he trundled along. He was enjoying his journey. He was a little engine, and his tanks didn't hold much water, so he often had to stop for a drink. He had small wheels, too, and he couldn't go fast. Never mind, he thought. The signalmen all know me. They'll give me plenty of time. But a new signalman had come to one of the stations. Toby didn't understand it, thirsty and tired. He had come a long way. He saw a distant signal. Good, he thought. Now I can have a night. I've thought so too. They stopped by the water crane.
Yes, but this is called a water crane. That's another way you could get water into a steam engine.
And you'll do very well. But Peter, peep, pip, peep, pip, pip, peep.
Peter Sam has Edward's whistle at a higher pitch.
Yeah, it does sound like
Come
Jim.
along, girls, he whistled, and although he was so excited, he remembered to be careful. That's really one. Peter Sam fussed into the station to find Henry already there. This won't do, youngster, said Henry. But secretly, while he waited for Sam puffed, Sam, I'm running a little song. I'm Peter Sam, I'm running this line. I'm Peter Sam, I'm running this line. And to see him puffing mattress and cocky trot trot, but he's nice trot trot. He's cocky trot trot, but he's nice trot trot. They had to wait an hour at the station by the lake. The driver, fireman, and the guard usually bought something from the refreshment lake.
Paint pots
Henry
and
puffed
queens.
about proudly, quite sure that he would be the royal engine. One day when it rained, his driver and fireman stretched a tarpaulin from the cab to the tender to keep themselves dry. Henry puffed into the big station. A painter was climbing a ladder above the line. Henry smoked and couldn't see. Black. Paint poured over Henry's boiler and trickled down each side. The paint pot perched on his dome. The painter clambered down and shook his brush at Henry. "You spoil my clean paint with your dirty smoke," he said, "and then you take the whole lot and make me go and fetch some more." He stumped crossly away. The fat controller. 2 minutes passed. 5, 7, 10.
So, since we don't see what... I'm assuming Gordon has the Royal Engine Head code, but the coat of arms is blocking the middle lamp, so so in the illustration, he's shown with the head code for empty coaches.
Good place.
So he has an empty coach head code.
And a mighty cheer went up as the Queen's train glided into everyone. Poop, poop. The Queen's train glided into the station. Gordon was spotless, and his brass shone. Like Edward, he was decorated with flags, but on his buffer beam he proudly carried the royal arms. The Queen was met by the fat controller, and before doing anything else, she thanked him for their splendid run. "Not at all, Your Majesty. About your engines. May we see them, please?" So he led the way to where all the engines were waiting. "Peep, peep," whistled Toby and Percy. "They're coming." "Shh, shh, shh, shh," hissed Henry and James, but Toby and Percy were too excited to care. The fat controller told Queen their names, and she talked to each engine. Then she turned to go his ears, but the Queen smiled, whistled all. "Cheers for the Queen!" Percy bubbled over to Edward and Gordon, who took her away. And no engine.
I heard that in Japanese and Spanish. Michelangelo Swear Pack. They also the real Xbox. The real Xbox nerd. It would be like this.
Sam said again and again, his new penis will put us to shame. Went into the tunnel, lost it all. Penis. Christmas new penis.
What?
Penis. Now his famous new penis.
Like this.
Again. Sam said again and again, his new penis will put us to shame. Went into the tunnel, lost penis. Now his famous new penis. Oh dear, exclaimed P.P. Sam. P.P. Sam was most careful as he took the morning crack over the mended piece of track.
Like this.
P.P. Sam was most careful as he took the morning crack
Hey
over
guys,
the
I'm
mended
back.
piece
I
of
just
track.
had pizza.
Check this out.
Soon he approached the
Oh, and if you guys want to know why I sound like this, because I have earbuds. Look, that's connected on controller mode.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Thanks. Okay, look, I
Like
have
this, how about this?
earbuds.
Like,
Soon, he approached Cardiff,
Like you
he
see this
approached
guy?
Cardiff.
shouted his driver. From my ball, shouted his driver. P. Sam came out of the tunnel, a different-looking engine. He no longer had his clutch. Just like Hazel Jenner. And he produced a thick, cold donut.
It's right here.
And he produced a thick, cold donut.
Why is that icicle big?
I got this.
Now his famous new penis is a cunt.
Ding dong and ding. Ding.
Hauling headland meat.
Sorry for that.
Chuffing through the countryside, hauling headland meat. Down the line, Trevor the traction engine had been struggling with a big cartload of children.
What? No!
Yeah, Evan.
Well, I'm not trying to be offensive to you, Jack, but well, well, do you like My Little Pony?
Again, yep.
Luckily, everyone was hurt.
Same here.
What? No.
This you had me off, Donald. You pulled my penis. Shouldn't have pushed your car at me off, Donald. You pulled my penis out of you, Douglas. What? Dick, can't.
Give me a second while I look up my little file of things I really don't give a fuck about.
The next day, the Fat Controller needed an
Why
engine to help the other engine.
Thomas's face? Why is it Thomas on Donald Douglas's face?
This.
An engine to the other engines. Donald enjoyed fucking duck.
What?
At first, Donald enjoyed fucking duck.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, Mr. Oh, he tried not, said Douglas. Have you come? What happened? Thomas, very cross.
Hey, Thomas, very cross.
This wouldn't have happened if you were working with Douglas, he said.
No, this wouldn't have happened if you'd have applied my brakes and done your job, you daft prick.
This is what he should have said, like this.
No, this wouldn't have happened if you'd have applied my brakes and done your job, you daft prick.
Hey, Thomas, I'm up pee. I think he might be AFK.
Michael just has a think complex.
Also, Jonathan, I'm so sorry if I got angry at you. I'm just so sorry.
Think. You're driving and think. Driving and think.
Cinders and ashes. I think I might have upset with Jonathan.
You're a faggot!
What? That's a little piece. Shit.
Stones.
Guys, I hate to break it to you, but I think I upset Jonathan.
What, Evan?
Oh! I think I might have upset Jonathan's feelings.
He didn't mean to.
Evan, what are you talking about? You didn't hurt my feelings. What do you mean?
Oh, right. Sorry about that, Jonathan.
I'm just.
Yikes! Yikes!
Oh!
Yikes! Yikes!
Read sounds.
All I can do. Bother. Yikes! It's running behind us. Yikes! Oh! Snap it. Break it. Snap it. Avalanche.
Up to
I always like that phrase right there.
Well, what phrase, Gabe?
Help!
It was also used in here like this.
Help, Thomas, help! Please, help!
What, Trevor? No. Oh.
Try this. Who's this? James is literally a red Monster Energy.
What? He's a tanker.
A Monster Energy.
A Monster Energy tanker.
They need another.
What the? Where
Well,
did Rusty
guys, let me just
Trucker
change my
go?
profile
Did the
picture back
animator
to.
screw
Okay,
up?
that doesn't hurt it. And also, guys, well, look at this on my profile picture. Look.
You
Look
in
at
real
that.
life.
Yep.
Yes. Made by Highlander, the LNER Capricorn A1.
Oh, get on, you! Cool! Ha ha! Stop. Take that! Push off! Push off! Ooh! Push off! Push off! Ooh! Ah! Phew! Eee! And then scout. Pip, this is the disease! Stop! My buffers. For me, sir. Oh, hello. Wake up, I've got cramp! I've got cramp! Thump! Stop! Tush!
Guys, I had to break it to you, but there was some bots trying to send me a friend request on Discord, but luckily I just blocked him.
What?
Was it? There were some bots. What was it? Anti-StreamYard Army.
No, it was some guy. It was some bot who was trying to friend me named Pat Venus, but luckily I blocked him.
Michelangelo's AI.
Transformation 101. PP and noodles. Boom. Instant ramen.
Sandalfly, boot. That the buffers were there. Lucky for you that the buffers were there. Topham gone out with work, so Sir Topham Hatt told me to think about all the ways I can be a really useful engine. And when I have, I can come out again.
Left, right, up a bit. No, still itchy. Left, right, up a bit. Left, right, up a bit. Left, right, up a bit. No, still itchy.
So this means
Hey, why do you
James
look
was
so
originally going to be
Is it because
voiced by
I'm red?
Michael
Okay,
Angelis.
keep your steam up. Diesel says red is a very tiring colour, but red looks so nice against the snow.
Help! Go away!
Junior, what are we going to do? No, we're not. Hey, Mr. C.
Wait a minute, so this means that James was originally going to be voiced by Michael Angelis. Wait. Jack.
Yeah.
So this means Michael Angelis was originally going to voice James.
Yep. One of his best moments was in The World's Strongest Engine.
Well, I hate to say this, but I gotta go
the
now.
World's Strongest Engine, that's
Yeah,
the best.
it's getting late.
That's the best season 6X. That could be one of the best season 6 episodes.
Pull, but we won't go, sang the trucks.
Here's US stuff. Now the UK dub with Angela's narration.
Anyway, I must get going. See you all tomorrow.
I'm just gonna stay for a while. Why is Diesel behind the goods train? He should be in front of the goods train, not behind it.
But what if he actually? But what if the buffers? What if he didn't crash into the buffers? What if they were magic buffers?
That would be interesting, to be honest.
And he would end up with and he would end up shooting forward and finding the missing coal truck. How would that be, Evan? Or Josh?
I'll say it'll be good.
Well, strongest
I think
annual.
Josh Lemon okay.
Them together they stall. Henry, is that all you can haul? Henry's loads are longer. Is that all you can haul? Henry must be stronger. Be the giggled. Push us all, that's the longest. Push us all, you'll be the strongest. And he's push. Move. Go, oh, heave ho, you can pull, but we won't go.
I don't know how they made Diesel wheel slip right there.
Diesel push.
But he's going forwards.
Enormous line of 20. No, the shot. But
Sorry if I didn't talk to you back because I was also sorry about that earlier.
What's this? I don't think that should have been the crash sound effect that Diesel. I don't think that should have been the crash sound effect, cause look who he crashed onto. He crashed onto flour bags. How would that be, Evan?
That would be cool, to be honest.
The crash sound effect we got in the episode was this.
Oh, and Jack, are you excited for my Tamar parody?
Yep. So I don't
Me
think.
too.
Do you think, Evan, this should not have been the crash sound effect?
Yeah.
Because I guess it should have been the flying kipper crash sound effect.
Yeah.
For example, like pretend that the chuffing sounds and whistle are replaced by the motor sounds here, like this. Crash through the buffers, dangling, and then onto the bags of flour, like.
Grease and oil, Diesel salt.
Oh. Sorry if I coughed there, Dax, because I don't know why I'm coughing.
There's the 7-plank truck's brakes. Is there brake shoes?
Oh, those are brakes.
It's their.
And Dax, sorry if I coughed there because.
Yeah. It's
well, sorry if I didn't. Well, sorry if I coughed.
Well, it's what they have. They're called brake shoes. It's to lock the wheels.
Oh yeah, brake shoes.
Here's some
And
interviews
Dax,
with.
I want to ask you this question. What Thomas character does Jonathan reminds you of?
He reminds me more of. Well.
Henry.
Uh, I'm I'm gonna have to say duck.
Oh, every time I see you, Isaiah and Jack and Jonathan together, you guys remind me of Gordon, James, and Henry.
Here's the interviews from Iginio Straffi, the creator of Winx Club.
Ad essere un modello che con le nuove generazioni ha sempre il suo fascino perché appunto ha questa forza iniziale.
Sì, perché poi nelle Winx c'è anche questa tematica fondamentale che è quella un po' delle...
You can tell this is actually. You can tell he's Italian, and he created the Winx Club series, which
Hey Jack,
is yeah.
do I sound different?
You do with the headphones. Your audio does.
Oh yeah, I cannot believe my dad brought me these new earbuds.
Do they sound better for you?
Yes, they sound better they sound better for me, I'm not gonna lie. I kinda like these after all.
Very good. Here's some whistles of the Rio Grande. One of them will sound familiar here.
Oh, okay, bye Joshua.
Well, time to go, baby guys.
Do you recognize that whistle, Evan?
Yes.
The Polar
Yes,
Express?
yes.
So, Evan, does that give you Polar Express vibes?
Yes, it does.
That gives you Polar Express vibes, right?
Yeah. Also, Jax, what Thomas character do I remind you of?
Yep. The Italian Magical Girl series turned 20 years old this year.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the Winx Club girls.
And their creator, Iginio Straffi, turned 56 today.
Oh yeah, I heard the news today. Yeah, and Jax.
Yeah.
I was asking you this question on what Thomas character do I remind you of? It's my autism.
It's, well, Bruno.
Bruno, is it because I have autism?
Yep, he's autistic too.
Oh yeah, I can be autistic too. Yes.
Or even better, Theo.
Oh yeah, Theo.
Here's the first villains of the Winx, these three, known as the Tricks. They're being Icy, Stormy, and Darcy.
Oh, wait, are those villains?
They were the first villains.
What Thomas?
So
okay. Those have to be one of the deadliest villains I ever seen.
this be them at a nightclub, and they hear George Carlin's comedy routines.
No. And now.
Oh yeah, and Dax. One more thing.
Yeah.
Well, this one time on Isaiah's Google Meet when I was scrolling down on my iPad, this thing to show you something. Did you really saw me X Sunset Shimmer?
I did it.
Oh.
This is what I'm actually gonna have to say to the Tricks if I were in the series, or Dark Bloom.
If you
Oh
have
yeah,
a
Dark
perfectly
Bloom.
Like, this is what I'd say to her.
If you have a perfectly identical twin, technically it's possible to go fuck yourself. Technically, it's
Like
possible
this.
to go fuck yourself.
Wait, wait. I don't remember this footage from the Diesel.
Technically, it's possible to go fuck yourself.
And here's what I'm gonna have to say to each one of the tricks. Being like,
He was hurt. Help, mommy! The man is touching me like daddy does at home.
their reaction is just this.
Anyway, Dax, I'm gonna go now because I have to go make a birthday premiere video for Isaiah on June 1, 2023.
Okay.
And I'm also gonna make another video and episode. So see you
Okay.
tomorrow.
See ya. Well, guys, this was a great stream. What was your favorite part about it? Was it any of the Thomas footage I showed? Because this stream is under fair use after all. Or, even though I've never heard of Shamari until from Isaiah, it still went well. What was your favorite part about it? Join me again tomorrow where I'm going to be streaming live before I go to, if I can find it, the Hutchin Train Show. The focus right there. Before that, yep, that's where I'm going in 2 days, the Hutch Train Show. So, this has been James and Sailor Jupiter Fan 2001 saying happy 56 to the creator of Winx Club, Iginio Straffi, and happy 36 to the fair music herself, Musa. Peace out.